What is going on, guys, and welcome back to yet another Grand League. My name is Turbo, and I'll be your host today. A bit later because he still has to set something up, but that is completely fine. I will just run down through all the information, but I think it's a bit too loud here. So I'm actually lower it a bit, yeah, that you can also hear me properly. So hello to all of you guys. The Trackmania Grand League Challenger is already open there, but I think now you can hear me, yeah? So now everything good. I cannot hear the music myself, but everything should be fine. Ehri, just tell me when you are ready. Just tell me in the chat, but I hope that you all are doing great. I will just run down you through some information to call it also to Dan. I couldn't implement the things beforehand because I was still very busy with the other casts and stuff, and I don't have a blank background of this one here, so that's what I still need. So maybe for the next time we can figure that out. But hey, let me go ahead and show you guys some of those things here, as Ehri of course still has to join. And there we go. I just couldn't implement those things thus far because it's still all a bit, you know, it's still very shaky. I had casts before that, so I hope that is that it's all good. Yeah, so I hope that it's all good, guys. Let me actually try to increase it a bit. There we go. Maybe it should be better now. Yeah, maybe it should be better now, guys. But I think this should be fine for now. And yeah, let's actually go ahead and check out the players here who are actually playing, and also the standings, of course, because we have 16 players still fighting it out for the crown here. We have seen a crazy step last time where it was just a player by the name of, I mean, we can just maybe go into the rankings here, because that was incredible how the player by the name of Aurel has performed. Yeah, here, there you can see it. Aurel with 415 points in that first place. He has almost secured himself that playoff spot already if he just performs and maybe gets himself some ×2 and ×3 multipliers. Just, of course, I'm saying that because Aurel is a very fast player, and I hope that he can keep it up. My bets today, I'm also gonna go into them in a second, but let's just go throughout the standings one by one, and then also some other things I would like to talk about. So Aurel, Granadi, Afi, top 3. We have also seen them in the interview on the Trackmania channel that was on Wednesday. So we had like a pre-show kind of, or like, yeah, not a pre-show, but we had a show that kind of summarizes the step, and that was very cool to see. That was very nice to see that Aurel, Granadi and Afi also joined in there and just gave their thoughts about the system. Then Carl Jr. on P4, who was talking rather negatively about that format. And I just want to, guys, just relate to the tweet from Eric Holdal, because he is, he put out a tweet where it was Carl Jr. just, I think, publicly speaking about the format. And I'm quickly going to read that out, or just give you a ICYMI of that, because, you know, Carl Jr. is a player that is very fast and a player that is very good. Maybe I can just put that onto the desktop here. Wait a second. I could just do it like that. Wait. Here, there we go. I could just do it like this and now implement the scene. Oh, no, wait. Where is it? Info. There we go. And then maybe go for... Where's the source? Oh, it's not there. But, I mean, I can just give you the link and you guys can read through that. But he was just talking about that. He's not really happy with that format, and the Trackmania Grand League step is not really that much fun, you know? The Trackmania Grand League step is not that much fun, and it's kind of unfair that a player like him and also Afi and Muda, who have performed pretty good, but as good as Pack and Brennan, but they just get the double amount of points. And I think that is not a good thing. And also he says there at the ending about my mentality going into a step. Do I like playing a step? No, I don't. Did I like playing a point loss format step? No, I don't. No, I didn't. I don't like playing in competitions that don't reward the best. Playoffs are great, but not the season. We asked the players for a better format last year. The answer was the return of the World Cup, which has been the best format I've seen in a competition. So I'm grateful for that. But the Trackmania Grand League is made for viewers. It's a show, and I need to accept that to keep playing, because it's hard finding motivation. And, you know, that sounds very harsh, actually. And it's it's harsh because there are a lot of players who also lack motivation, and there's one player that you can see down there. I mean, Carl Jr. had 64 points and he just decided to go for the ×2 and didn't care at all, you know. And a player like Scrappy, yeah, he took the ×2, and I think he will redeem himself today, because why would he be motivated if no player can go with prize money if he's orcless? But now he is, and that's why I think Scrappy will end up in a very strong placement today. I think that he can win, even get second. I think that he gets second today. Afi wins today because, you know, this kind of feels to be an Afi step. I was already almost putting Granadi into the top, but I think that Afi gets first today. Then we have Scrappy on second and Pack gets third. Because Pack didn't really look too strong on those maps, but I think maybe it was just lack of focus or maybe just making some mistakes. But of course, if you have any questions, guys, make sure to hit me up. Then also Spam and Massa being quite unlucky. Spam getting a multiplier, but still not that many points for him. Also Pack not getting a single multiplier, as well as Papu. Then Binks, yeah, multiplying 37 points ×2. Muda and Carl Jr. also, I think Muda got ×3. And Afi also, who got ×4? Granadi got who got ×4 last time? Was it Muda? I think it was Muda, right? He multiplied 29 points. If I was recalling it correctly. Or 39? Wait a sec. I'm talking nonsense right now. But I think Muda took ×4, right? If I recalled it correctly. Yeah, he had 32 points then. 32 points he had, yes. He took ×4, true that. But it's an interesting format, because Muda with a bad step, you know, finds himself on P4 tied with Carl Jr. And Carl Jr. had a good step and went for the ×2. So it feels a bit weird though, because a player like Bren with ×3, he would have been up in that second placement with 236 points. You know, that is incredible to think about. And then Scrappy and Tween, you know, Scrappy had ×2 and only multiplied by 9. So it really, like, one round is deciding your whole performance. And that's what I think it's a bit weird in this way, that you want to have that tension at the end of a step. So it's like, you know, it feels a bit meh. So Ehri, if you're ready, just call me, yeah? And, well, I mean, that is just my thinking about that. And yeah, let's go ahead and actually try to recap the step a bit more than that, as we have actually this one here. Wait, no, this one here. Wait a second. We want to have this picture. So there again, the calendar, we're on step number 2. So there will be a step coming up every week from now on. So October 31st, next week, then November 7th, November 14th, and so on, the whole of the entirety of November. And then the last step being December the 5th at 8 p.m. Final chance at on the 12th of December, then the final on the 19th, just before Christmas, and head-to-head on the 9th of January in the next year. So that's the calendar, and of course I will be casting all of that. And here again we will have the format that we're going through, but I will explain that afterwards as well. Yeah. Okay, so that's my prediction today, and you might ask, why am I going for that prediction? And that's a good question actually. But I think that just a player like Scrappy will just say, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go for the ×4 or ×5 now. He is a very risky player, and that is rewarding, but I don't see him performing on all 4 maps, maybe on 2 or 3 maps, getting himself a top 8 finish. And then Afi just playing consistent, you know, getting himself maybe even 4 top 8 finishes and going for a ×3. And then Pack will get the ×4 today. So that was my thinking behind that. That Scrappy will just have a bit more points because of the ×5, and Pack with a mediocre performance, also getting himself 3rd place today. And Afi just overall being super consistent. So that's why I think that he will win his first step today. I think he has not won a step thus far, if I was recalling it correctly. But that was my prediction on that. Okay, well actually, let me do this real quick here. There we go. Wait, that is a bit scuffed now. That is a bit scuffed now. This is still scuffed. Like this. Okay, perfect. because the overlay just seemed to work out now. But of course the camera, I have to set that up, so I couldn't do that one just yet because it is I had a cast beforehand, so I will fix that for next week. But it's all good, guys. I had just had a very busy weekend again, but I just hope that you're all doing great, and I will just give you guys a rundown through the whole thing here, because I think that yeah, maybe some of you don't understand that, because Peter, for example, asking how many players will be in the final. It will be 9 players, because there's a last chance, which allows players to also qualify, even though they didn't get into the top 8. Yeah, that will be the case. And then the top 8, of course, from the regular season, from this ranking here. So let me take a look here. The rank here was there. So the top 8 from those total steps will take it at the end. All right, so we wait for Ehri. If Ehri calls me in a sec, then we can have a call and chit chat before the race, and then eventually start it all off with. But yeah, if you have any questions about the format, about anything, just hit me up and ask me about that, because I can definitely introduce you to Trackmania, because I'm one of the main casters in the game. You know, I've already casted the Trackmania Grand League Challenger beforehand, and now I'm here to cast the Trackmania Grand League, the real deal, as Pack is already on the server. So maybe we can, yeah, check out a bit of driving here, if some players are playing here on this map, yeah, where we have seen a different line. We've seen a different line on this map by mine beforehand, because your car has gears, and you can gear up before that jump by just going for a very wide approach. Yeah, you can go for a fairly wide approach there. And yeah, let's just wait for Ehri to join into the voice. Just call me whenever you're ready. But we still have 25 minutes to go. But guys, if you have any questions, make sure to hit me up, and we can talk about that. All right. Because I can of course now squeeze everything out here, stall it a bit, but I also want to rest my voice, because 2 casts on one day are a lot. Yeah. So it is actually it is actually mime winning it here. What a great performance beforehand. So Trackmania Grand League Challenger is a very cool format. Yeah, I can just tell you that. But we are live now with this one, and we're gonna focus on that. So we actually do all the Twitter work here, retweet everything, and we will start very soon. When Ehri is ready, then we can have a bit of a talk again. But let's just focus on the players here and see what they are doing in the warm-up. How interesting. This is very interesting. What did you think about Otak's strategy? So for the people who don't know, so the format works like as follows. Players collect points over the course of 4 maps. Yeah, this here, for example, is map number 4 that will be played. And the top 8 is getting away with the most amount of points, and the points will add up. On map number 5, you have 8 rounds where you can multiply your points when you get first. Yeah, a player named Otak was risking it too much. He was in front of the finish line and has DNF'd twice, and he didn't get a multiplier, because the later you go into the stage, the more of a multiplier you get, and he was ending up getting none of them. So yeah, it is Otak not getting any points, and I think you should always finish at ×3. But that's just how I see it. Maybe Otak wanted to go for the victory, and with that, with the 100 euro. But I think that this is not how you do it. This is not how you do it. Yeah, my opinion. But of course I respect that. Maybe he felt confident, but nading it down to 1 round only, or to 2 rounds only, is not a good thing. Yeah, let's say it like that. But yeah, let's go. I mean, I can explain you the format for the people who are new into Trackmania. I can also introduce myself. I'm Lucas Turbo, 24 years old, from Germany, and I'll be dual casting together with Ehri. You should call me any second, and then we're gonna go and just talk about the other things. But right now we're just spectating the player that we are focusing on today, which is Pack, yeah, the vice champion of this game of Trackmania. And he's currently warming up on this map and we have 20 minutes until we are starting with this step here. Yeah, 20 minutes, and then we're gonna go live. All right. So I just hope that you're all doing great, and there we go. So let's jump into the call. What's up?
Hello.
Yo. Maybe. Oh, hello?
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 Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Just casted the match beforehand. It was a lot of fun. So Ehri's still with no webcam. Will we see you with webcam this season or not?
Probably not. I'll be real with you, probably fucking not. Oh, sorry.
Man.
I shouldn't be
Ooh,
swearing.
the F word.
Oh, no, never mind. Don't clip it. It's alright. We'll delete the mod. Delete
Monkatos.
the
Monkatos.
Someone in chat was like, wait, what did he say? Wait, let me find his message. My understanding was that you said your webcam froze, no? Or is it deliberate? Yeah, dude, it froze.
Where was that message?
Reactor.
Yeah. It's your webcam froze. Yeah, it did. Your webcam froze.
How you feeling about the what do you call it? Step today?
Well, the last map where you multiply your points, the map is a complete. Well, you have to balance on pipes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's hard. Like, you remember the maps that we played once? Like the royal maps? Yeah. This is kind of the style that you have to clear on this map. It's not easy to do.
Okay, so you know this last map that we're going to be seeing, is that going to be the new map?
Yes.
That gets added in? Okay.
And the first map will be out. So the first map that we've seen last week will not be played today. Only the second map will be the first map, the third map will be the second map, and so on.
Spicy.
Yeah, very spicy.
Spicy.
So what is your guess today? Who
my
wins it?
guess?
Yeah.
Obviously Pac, dude. My boy.
Your boy Pac?
Yeah, I never spoke to him, but yeah, he my boy. But
why are you so honest? Oh.
You can tell me about your predictions because I don't know, maybe you know more than me about the players, so
yeah, I know a bit about them. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you said Scrappy. You remember that guy? You were said, who's Scrappy? You remember that?
Yeah.
Actually, two people clipped that.
Why?
Because Scrappy is such a great player, but he just underperformed because he was not eligible of claiming any prize money. However, there's a rule change now that even an Orcless player like Scrappy can win prize money. So I think he gets second today. Afi wins and Pac gets third.
I thought even if I forgot that if they didn't have an org, they couldn't win money.
But now they can.
Crazy.
Yeah. Now they can.
Let's go,
actually.
Scrappy.
Yeah, let's go, Scrappy. I'm rooting for my boy. You know, he's one of the players you should never underestimate those. You should never do that. But yeah, we're gonna start in 18 minutes, so let's have a little bit of a chit chat here over the things. How was your week?
My week? Don't even get me started.
Nah, I'm of course joking. Yeah, let's talk about Trackmania here. That's why we're here. Yeah.
Would you want to know something? And chat, do you want to know something? Well, I wasn't meant to cast this week because
yeah, why are you casting actually?
Because it shut up, butter. It was my anniversary this week, and my 1 year, and we had like my 1 year anniversary with my
1 year from from what?
And with my boyfriend.
Okay.
We had like a few days planned in London, and then I can't say why, but we had to cancel everything. So no, we didn't break up. He has like a business to do, but yeah, we had to cancel everything.
That's why you didn't break up, because you have a business to do.
Dude, we broke up. But yeah, I had to cancel everything. Yeah, it sucks. Actually sucks.
Wait,
but it's okay because I get to be here now.
Wait, what? Oh my, what the hell? Wait, what? That escalated quickly. You don't have to say that. Oh my god.
No, we didn't break up.
I
We
thought,
didn't break
okay,
up.
I thought that's what you said so seriously.
No, I was kidding. No, we didn't.
Okay, because the irony was not really.
Yeah, so that
Oh.
happened, which is sad, but you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, it can happen, right? I also like,
Mhm.
I was going to London. I'm not sure what that is with London, but I wanted to go. I was in London with my sister 1.5 years ago, just before the pandemic started. And, you know, we also had to go back because she didn't feel that well.
Oh,
So we were there for like 10 hours and we took a flight back again.
really?
Yes, and the flight was so expensive.
So unlucky.
Yeah, that
So
was-
unlucky.
She just didn't feel good. I just got wasted and watched Trackmania Grand League finals. That's what I did.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what should I do though? What should I do there?
True.
Yeah, I just had
I'd
to make the
probably go
best.
play a league. Yeah.
Play League.
Yeah, play some league. Neko finally free. He's back in Argentina now, so he gets to see his family. I'm alone. I'm in my
Sad.
house alone. Fucking
Yeah.
sad.
That's sad though. But yeah, hello to all of the people. Hello to Doc. Hello to Quantum Deathcat. Welcome, welcome, and everyone else in the chat. Apnea's also here. Yeah, and
Hello.
I see a lot of new people here. So hello, hello. We are casting some Trackmania. We start in 15 minutes. I started the stream a bit earlier. But yeah, let's just go into the in-game and just take a look onto Pack, how he's warming up. Oh, he's not playing. So let's then spectate Carl Jr. Are you already in the server or not? Hello?
Hello?
Are you on the server or not?
Oh, yeah, I'm spectating.
Okay, nice.
I've got everything ready.
Very
Why is
nice.
Pac not playing this? Is it
I don't
because he
know.
just doesn't want to warm up?
Maybe. This is the new map though. You see the
Oh,
pipes
this
and
is
stuff.
the new one. Wait, let me have a look. Why can't I see the pipes?
Yeah, like those you can't see them at the end. Just spectate Massa right now.
Let me find him.
Second.
Massa.
Yeah, now he's already gone from them. Just go
Oh.
with Carl Jr. for a lap.
Alright, let me look at the sky. I feel like I'm gonna get an attachment to the players because I know their names now.
You know they're not their real
Yeah.
names. You know they're
Not their real names, but...
Those pipes here. Look at that. Wicked.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
How do you even stay on those? What?
Yeah, you wanna like hit the apex on the inside to not fly off. Like it's the physics of Trackmania. That's how you do it.
Crazy!
Alright. He has to check the devices aren't downing in the background like last week. Wait, he had issues with that? Just disconnect everything from Wi-Fi. But at least Peg is bringing his laptop. You know, there was one French forum, like over tournament, and like that was so random, and then Peg just was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring my own laptop and my controller, even though that was not what they asked for. It was so funny. His TV was downloading episodes in the background. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate though.
So
Okay.
who have you predicted to win this?
Afi.
Afi.
Yeah, the BDS.
Why
player.
Afi?
Because he's very consistent.
Okay, Afi.
I think that he
Coming
will
through.
be in 4 out of 4. Look at this photo. Like, look at that.
His photo?
Yeah, look at this. It's here.
Oh,
Look
you
on
sending
stream.
it to me?
Look at it. Like,
Oh, yeah, I see
how
it.
can this guy not win? Look how ready he looks.
Has he got a mustache?
Yeah. And you can also
Oh,
do
man.
funny things. You can also do funny things. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
What? Why does it do that?
Way too dank. Oh man. I had so much fun with that feature. Like also the emote that you see from Spitzer there, that is spam when he is just above him.
Oh, is that an emote of him?
Maybe we can also do it for Pack here. Let's see. Where's Pack? Where's a boy? Pack is not being visible here on the big screen. Also, like only Afi was there, but maybe because he was leading, I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Only Afi has a picture there. The others have like their theme of the team. Interesting.
He's obviously the favorite.
Who?
Afi.
Because he has a picture.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, kind of no. Afi is like one of the newer players in the scene, but he has improved so much. And for me, he's just the definition of consistency. I don't know, I just have a good feeling about him today.
So since you're in like the Trackmania community and stuff, I obviously haven't looked into it, but was everyone mad about the format of the final rounds?
Yeah. Carl Jr., the world champion, has made a post about that, like on Discord.
Oh, really? Drama. What did he say? Oh, okay.
But he was like just saying, yeah, not so positive things about it, that it's not fun to play and stuff like that. You know, that he actually didn't really find it enjoyable to play, to know it's all depending on that last map. Also mentally, so the mental state is also like, yeah, fucked up because of that and stuff. So that is really not that good. He didn't really enjoy it too much. So the players are not really motivated because this is not rewarding the fastest player.
Yeah.
Because
I guess like they go through all these races and they do their best, and it's like they get thrown into a stupid format at the end.
Yeah, the format is like Nadeo wants to make it as exciting as possible for even the last round. That's what they think. And I think it's not really working out that well, or you should not really consider it like that, because it's just hard. It's just very hard with that, because, you know, how would you feel as a player if you just in a round and you know you have to perform now, else you can lose your job or something like that, and it only mattering in 1 or 2 rounds? That is just stupid, if you ask me, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So, I mean, maybe you guys can give your feedback about the format.
Yeah, come on, let's flame them.
No.
Yeah.
Not flame them. I mean, they already had criticism 1 year ago about the point loss format. They've adapted it, but players were not really happy. Because before that, players who were not in the top 8 lost all their points.
God, I would be so mad.
Yeah.
I was then. You know, I just realized they drive through the people.
Yeah.
That's
they
horrible.
Do. Wow. Happens.
Makes no sense. Look at him.
Yeah, those are just
ruthless.
only models. For the flame, yeah. I can just embrace the the slogan too.
So who was your second bet, whatever, prediction?
Scrappy.
Oh, Scrappy. And why Scrappy?
Because I think that he will get the ×5 today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because he is a very risky driver, and also a player that can perform under pressure very well. He is very good and very fast. You know, there's something called Cup of the Day in Trackmania. And,
yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, and he is a player who usually qualifies to the top 30. Or like in the top 30 rank. And all of a sudden, like almost every Cup of the Day, he just wins it. Because he PBs in the last round, in the final. And that's what Scrappy is the best. He can perform under pressure and he can improve when it matters. He can push when it matters. So I think that's why he will take it. And then Pack comes in third, just with a mediocre performance. And also getting himself maybe a ×2 or ×3. Yeah, PB is personal best, yes. So what do you think, just by your gut feeling? What is your gut feeling telling you?
Let me see the names again and I'll think about it.
Yeah. Or maybe also you guys in the chat, you can also give your top 3.
And if I win, you have to PayPal me, chat. Hey, Solly. Right, okay, let me think. Who did well last time?
You can press tab and then go in the league ranking.
Oh, I have a question, by the way. So, you know how he was talking about match of the day? Is that, like, region? So he gets top 30 in his region, or is it, like, global?
That's globally.
Ooh.
It's globally. But yeah,
Match
everyone
of
has
the day.
15 minutes time to set a time. Like, you have 15 minutes of seeding, and the top 64 move into the first match. But yeah, it's like not that big. Only 3,000 players, only quote unquote, play the Cup of the Day. So yeah.
Ehri, I love you. I'm your biggest fan in the world.
Hello.
I don't believe you. Liar.
Wow. Wow, Ehri. That's weird.
When I stream, I literally talk to my chat like that.
Wow.
Yeah, but they flame me too, so it's fine.
Yeah, my chat also, like this Apnea guy, yeah? He always flames me.
Yeah.
My god, this guy. If he's even in my in my chat.
Bullies.
No.
Bunch of bullies.
He's a great guy. It's friendly banter though.
I'm trying to think about who I want to bet for.
Yo,
Obviously,
Shorty.
Pac.
Toby, enjoy, man. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy the Granadi cast. Okay, so what is your top 3 now?
Pac. I can't remember who did really good last time, because I remember Carl kind of sucked last time too.
Wait, who?
Carl. In the last stream, he didn't really get like top, right? Oh no, wait, did he do good? I can't remember. Carl sucked.
Yeah, he had ×2 and just had 64 points, so he was really good.
Yes,
actually.
see?
Yeah,
I was
he
right.
was really good.
Oh.
He was
Is
okay.
that good?
Yeah, he was mediocre, yeah.
He was mediocre.
Yeah, because he only went for ×2. That's why he didn't get a great stab.
Straight flaming? Nah. I'm trying to be smart about my choices.
Okay, Aurel did really good.
Oh, who? RL. RL. Oh, yeah, RL. Didn't he get a lot more points?
Just press tab, Ehri, and check the
I'm
league
pressing
ranking.
tab.
League ranking then.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, it helps.
Oh, okay.
Love this Brit Brad. I don't.
I hate you.
I hate you as well. just kidding. It's only friendly banter.
I know you do. I know you do. It's fine.
Yeah, of course.
Muda was pretty good. All right, I'm gonna choose. No, I'm gonna choose Grenadi, and I'm gonna choose
Gonna choose you,
Muda.
Pikachu.
Muda and Grenadi.
Okay, Muda and Granadi. I love your pronunciation of Muda. That's so like Muda. That's great.
Muda.
I love it. Okay,
Grenadi.
Muda. Yeah, Granadi. He's also a great player. I mean, he's making his debut. And yeah, Granadi, the alternate attacks player, has started streaming this year, and he has gotten Twitch partner in like 3 months, and has established a well-known community with already, I think, 20,000 followers or something. So that's very cool to see. Granadi already with a lot of support. He's a great player and also a very nice guy to talk to. Yeah, so good pick there. Good pick. Granadi is a great pick.
I always pick the best ones. I have the best picks.
Yeah. And the best picks. But we're gonna start in 2 minutes. I'm quickly gonna explain the format. So we're gonna see 4 maps that will be played in 6 laps. On those 4 maps, which were played in lap mode, so 6 laps until you finish, players collect points. You get the most amount of points in the top 8 spot, which 8 getting 15 points, and 9th, they can see the gap, only getting 5 points. And for the fastest lap, you also reward yourself with 2 bonus points, so you can add them up to your total score points. So the total point that you can get on the map is 27, and those points on the 4 maps will just add up. On the 5th map, we're gonna see something like a multiplier. So I'm gonna explain that. Oh my god, Granadi, I'm just currently spectating him. He's going for that shot. Let's go. Holy moly, what was that jump?
Did he do a flip? What?
No, he just went through the thingy there. But on map number 5, players will have the chance to multiply the points. But I'm gonna explain that then. Yeah? But good luck to the players. We're gonna start now with map number 1. Let me actually introduce that to you. Eurosky is the first map that we're gonna see on this evening. Yeah, so there's the introduction of it. 1 minute 30 of warm-up, and of course we're gonna follow our boy Pack here. Yeah. So good luck, good luck. Who do you think? Who's gonna win map 1? Will it be our boy Pack? Hello?
Hello?
Who's gonna win?
Pack.
Pack. Ah, you already answered, but I was like, Pack. I didn't understand that. But alright, so you go with Pack. I see.
Wait, is this official or is this just a warm-up?
It's the warm-up. You can see it there. It's like the orange time and stuff and the orange borders everywhere. So that is warm-up.
Oh, so it's orange, it's warm-up, fine.
Yeah. So
that's weird how they do a warm-up after a bunch of warm-ups.
Yeah, but then it's now official, you know?
Nah, it's got to have an official warm-up.
Yeah. So world record here is a 7:08.37 by Papu. Set a day ago. Okay, so Papu again improved his time. He's still 3.5 seconds ahead of second world record. And then Pack has not a good time here, actually. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he has just practiced offline. He has a 7:21, which is 12 seconds away from world record. But maybe he just practiced offline and he doesn't want to share the record with the rest. It could also be. But yeah, let's go. Good luck. Good luck to Pack.
Good luck everyone.
And we're gonna start. Let's go. Step number 1. Let's go. Let's go. You just make the noise of the car, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, let's go with Pack here in this first lap as he gets a good apex over that one. And look at that. You know, the player I was talking about, Scrappy, is in the lead. But look at the line from Pack. Clean into the lead he goes. So he is 0.034 ahead of Scrappy. Then Spam already with a small blunder finds himself on last place. The Pack already leading ahead of Scrappy. Then we have Bren, but what is that pace from the MnM driver? Look at that. That is a very good start. And Pack is zooming here indeed. This could be a great step for him. This could be indeed a great step for MnM Pack. As
he's been practicing offline, 100%.
He was practicing.
Practicing. That was horrible.
That was horrible. Yeah.
It was actually so good.
It was so bad. That was such a bad joke.
Wait, why is he 9?
Okay,
did he do something wrong?
Yeah, he did something wrong. Because of that part where he had that reactor boost, on that jump, on that long jump, you want to hold that. Because the reactor boost lasts for 8 seconds. Yeah.
Oh.
I almost made a bad pun, but I...
God, you're cracking him out today, aren't you?
No, I don't want... I'm not making that. So, and Pack didn't get it because that reactor boost drags you down, and with that you get less airtime, and Pack didn't get that, so he lost like roughly half a second there.
Half a second pushed you back a lot, right?
Yeah, as you can see, he's in 5th place. I mean, still a good performance. Batting it out with Worker at the moment. We see Scrappy, Afi, Pack, Worker, Binks, Gwen, Papu, and Bren. Look at that, top 5 France. Only Aurel is not there. Vive la France! Let's go!
Oh my lord!
Oh man. But yeah, Binks already falling apart, and then we have Afi behind. Afi, good. All my bets in the top 3 are in there. Hawk, Afi. Well, Pack now up to P4. And then we have some position changes. Spam dropping majorly behind. Kanadi, Muda, and then Kaljunior and Tween on 9, 10, 11, and 12. And yeah, Worker coming back to that 8th position. Pack with a no slide, but was still able to survive, but lost a little bit of speed with that. And Afi, in the meantime, overtakes him.
But Gwen was a pretty good player too.
Gwen, yeah, he's good. He is wickedly fast, but Papu has the world record here. 3.5 seconds ahead of the second world record. So Papu is zooming on this one.
He's nuts.
But also Pack, look at this line here. Oh, so much speed. Great.
They're so fast, they give me anxiety. This is why I don't really like car games, because I always feel like, yeah, I get anxiety when I play them. You like do one wrong turn, you're gone.
I have that with rhythm games like Osu, for example.
Yeah, oh my god.
If
gives me so much stress.
If I spectate someone who's on a good Osu run, I'm so stressed out. But yeah, now Papu actually made a mistake and Gwen is leading. And also we see Bren and Scrappy overtaking Afi here, who has made a small mistake. So Worka up into 5th place actually. And Peck stays on P6, but Scrappy completely dying in that identity here. And Scrappy falling majorly behind. Carl Jr. and also others by the name of Tween are overtaking him. And now Scrappy down to P8. And we're going to go into that 4th lap, but Peck still holding strong on that 4th place. But Worka and Carl Jr. are closing in as Gwen and Papu are batting out for that 1st place here. Great performance from the Game Board and the Gamers Origin player. So Papu, the former teammate, not going for that side as Gwen has way more speed than him. Look at this apex here. Gwen with so much speed into that part, but still Pack is staying alive and holds strong on that 4th place. Not making a mistake here. Getting a good apex there as well. A lot of speed, but this map is also very speedy. Yeah, speaking of speedy, he's also in the chat. But you have a lot of turns that are full speed, or you just want to release a bit.
Pack is doing a lot better than how he did last time, right? Because in the first few rounds last week, he was kind of like in the back. Now he's in 4th place. Let's go!
Yeah, he's in 4th place. And Papu is zooming. He's 2 seconds ahead as Gwen has made a small mistake. So maybe this is even the top 2 finisher for Pack, but he gets a slide there. And with that, lost a little bit of speed. And now the Camine Corp player is overtaking him. And top 3 is French as we go into lap number 5. Yeah, 1:10.70, and this could be the first victory for Papu and 25 points for him into his belt. But what is going on with Massa? Massa 20. Wait. What is Massa? Hello? Massa? Mod check? Hello? Massa dead.
What happened?
He probably DC'd or something.
Oh, why is he not playing them all?
He disconnected. He cannot play them because his internet maybe died or something.
Oh my god.
So we might have a pause on the next map. But since we have started the race, will not be restarted for Massa. So yeah, actually...
What's going to happen to him then if he can't play this one? He won't be able to play all of it?
Nah, we're just going to wait for him then.
Oh.
So we might have a pause for the next map. But yeah,
but he won't get points.
Nah, he will not get points because he cannot finish.
That's sad.
Yeah, but it would only be 1 point anyway if he's last. Yeah, what can I say? I don't know. But look at the fight here between Bren and Pack. Into that last lap we go. And we see Pack having the upper hand at the moment. Jumping so close there to the checkpoint. You have to take that risk. But Bren with a good apex here. Pack with more speed. And it's still 1.5 seconds between Papu and Gwen. And Gwen and Pack. But Pack again gets a great line over that part. Look at the speed here. He's just, yeah, zooming here. Pack is zooming. But Bren...
Oh boy!
Look at Bren here. Bren coming closer. And Bren with a good line. But Pack again with more speed. It's like when you release accordingly. And right now it is Pack into that 3rd place. And I think he will stay there. Right? Do you think so as well?
I don't know. I would literally just mess up on every corner, so... I'm looking at him driving through everything, and I'm like, he has to memorize that. There's no way you play this without memorizing the map, because I just...
Yeah, of course.
I just smash into everything.
It's not the first time they are seeing this map. They probably have put in like 10 hours of practice or something like that. But yeah, Papu wins it with a 7:09.50. What the hell is that time? That is 2nd world record.
World record?
2nd world record, yeah. Gwen also with a great time, and Pack gets 3rd. So this is way faster than Trackmania Grand League Challenger. Those times are great. So Pack with a third finish here, with a third place. Then we have Bren, Calginia, Granadi, Afi, and Tween. Muda, the first player who's not getting double-digit points. Then Spam, Worker, Scrappy, Aurel, Kappa, and Bings. And Massa not able to finish. That was map number 1.
Hey, Foxito. British people say pop.
Pop?
Can of pop. Pop.
Pop.
Can of pop.
Like the...
Yeah.
So,
oh, you can say, yeah, you can say
so
fizzy
British.
drink.
And also
British.
2 Mental Strider. Hello, hello. Okay, we have the next map, Barrelistic. Let me actually try to give you guys the overview over this map. There we go. There it is, the beauty. A very hard map though. And I think we're gonna have a pause because Massa is not on the server. So we're just gonna wait a bit.
What happened to Bren? Oh, it's just spawned up, okay. I see him like, I see Bren like falling off the side.
Yeah, he's just messing around probably.
I say pop. I mean, I don't really, I just say I wanna kinda... No, yeah, I say pop.
Pop.
I want some water.
Water.
Some water.
Water.
You say it then, say water.
Water. I pronounce it American.
Water. Water.
Water. Like Yeah, that sounds.
I feel so weird when I say it properly.
Oh,
like,
water.
Water.
Like,
Water. Water. Sounds so...
I mean,
sounds
water
so
would be Australian.
Water.
Water.
Water. Water. Water.
Or water.
Bottle of water. Bottle of water.
Bottle of water. There was a team called Water Bottles actually.
Really?
Trackmania, yeah. Those former Team Acer. I say drink for everything. Everything is just a drink.
Creative.
Wow. Just a drink. A drink.
I have some water here right now.
I also have water.
Stay
Water.
hydrated, friends.
So we're gonna wait for Massa. Massa is back.
His mom unplugged his internet. You naughty.
Mom, get the camera.
She asked him if he wanted chicken nuggets, and he was like, F off, Mom, I'm playing Trackmania Grand League. Merkel, who's Merkel?
Merkel
Yeah.
from Germany.
Is he another player? What? Who's Merkel? I don't know who he is.
He's a new player, yes.
So he's not a Trackmania player.
Politician.
A politician? I don't know, I'm
she's
not
a politician.
from Germany. Oh, nah, dude, I've never heard of him in my life.
She, Angela Merkel. Angela Merkel. Merkel. Angela Merkel.
He's the Trackmania pro. Get him in.
Still female, not male.
Oh, it's a woman!
Yeah, I said that like 5 times. Angela. Is that a male name?
Angela? I've never heard of Angela as a female name. We say Angela.
Yeah, Angela. MnM Gaming. We're starting. Stop, guys. Oh,
What the hell?
jeez. Oh, I have to focus. We gotta start with map 2 here. Let's go with Pack. Let's go
back.
Let's go, Merkel. Oh man.
Sick.
Oh god damn, man. Let's cast here.
Right, let me put on a pack.
Pack of what?
I can't say that.
let's go with Pack here. He is on that 9th place right now, and you can also cheer for him if you see the Twitch extension. If you click onto the thingy, yeah, you can cheer for Pack. Maybe we're gonna get him some hearts. Would be cool to see that.
Yeah, last time he had no hearts, and I felt so bad for him.
Yeah, let's get him some hearts, as he is going for that risky line. And right now he has really a lot of speed. Look at that. Pack with not the best start though. And thus he is still finding himself in that 3rd place. So Pack seems ready, but he jumps to Narnia there and loses a lot of speed and a lot of distance travel for him.
Did they see if they have hearts next to them?
Yeah, guys, come on, vote for Pack here. I want my boy to have some hearts.
Yeah, because last time we had none, I saw none, and I was like, everyone else had some. And I was like, oh, it's horrible.
I'm gonna try to vote here.
Yeah, you hover over the screen.
And then you have to scroll down.
Twitch.
I'm gonna vote for Pack here. You cheered for Pack. There we go.
Figure it out, guys. Show
Figure
him
it out.
some love.
Let's go. I never had let's go Pack actually in this whole thing. There's always like let's go Massa, let's go Spam, let's go this guy, let's go that guy. But Pack is going for that risky line, and you know why he's going for that? Because then you can get a nosedive and also the gear. So Pack has just way more speed in exchange. And right now he finds himself on, yeah, kind of 2nd place. Look at the lines here. Muda was ahead of him, and Pack has actually won this map beforehand. So he knows how to play this one. And only Muda, who has choked the ending, is in the close by. And also Granadi here with a good run, as well as Afi. And so you said Muda, Pack, and Granadi, right? Being the top 3. Look who's in the top 3 right now.
Oh, wait, what? I'm actually crazy.
Yeah, Muda fell behind Pack as well. Unlucky.
Oh, apparently the extension doesn't work on mobile. They really need to update Twitch for mobile, man.
Yeah, also like all the emotes, like the Franco face emotes and better Twitch TV. Those things should be... You should make that one like that you can modify it somewhat. Like the app, but I think it's not like that accessible. I don't know. But hey, it is Pack still in the battle here with Tween. Then we have Muda ahead of him, and also Bing's going for that line. So the Easy Dream player also has figured out this approach. Tween, actually, the Orctus player, who has gotten himself 15 points. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, maybe Tween will relegate from the Trackmania Grand League this season, but now that he knows that he can get prize money, maybe he is a bit more motivated.
I think this is my favorite map.
Is your favorite map?
Yeah, I like watching it when they like bounce around the walls.
Yeah.
And like when they go over the road, and it's like I don't know. I'll tell you which part I like the most.
Yeah. So right now Pack overtakes Muda, who makes another mistake. Afi, Tween, and Binks ahead of him, and then we have Granadi having a good step thus far. Granadi on 1st place, yeah. So he is doing great.
Let's go.
But we still have 2 more laps to go after that. Yeah. Spam, Muda, Aurel. Then we have Massa on P12. Carl Jr. here after 18 points, only P15 in this one. And again, Pack goes for that risky line. Probably you mean this part now, right?
Wait, let me see.
This one now.
I think so.
Oh my, what is Tween doing? No, Tween with a full bonk there, misaligning that part. And
this bit, where he go, yeah, where he just goes over the road like that.
And then, whoop.
Yeah, it's my favorite part.
Yeah, it's good.
It's funny when they fail it as well.
Wow. It's funny when they fail it as well.
Yeah.
Oh man.
When they don't make it, because they've got to go over like a big hump. If they don't have enough speed, then they're doomed.
Yeah, true that. So barrelistic. World record is a 640 by Muda, who is currently on 7th place. The player from Australia, who actually has to wake up at 4 AM in the morning to play this tournament. I mean, think about that. On a Monday.
What, because of time zones?
Yeah.
So it's like it's about 4:15 for him right now.
Nah, 5:15, I think.
Like
that.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So Muda are really disciplined, and I think that's the hardest part to deal with that. As we still see Afi and Granadi ahead of Pack, as well as Bings going to that last lap. Pack now with a lot of speed over that part. but still nading it quite nicely. Will Granadi win his first map though? That is great to see here. The alternate attacks player showing that he is ready and that he is eventually one of the upcoming stars of Trackmania. You know, he is playing with a wheel and everyone was laughing about him. He will never make it into the Trackmania Grand League. And everyone was like, this guy will not improve. And now look at this. He is leading in the hardest thing where you can compete against. It's crazy to think about.
Granadi is the one who uses the wheel.
Yes.
Okay. See, I make some banging predictions. Look at him.
Yeah, he's zooming.
So what is the prize money for these guys again? How much do they get if they're first place?
For first place, you don't get anything. Usually I've gotten 100 euro per first place per map, but this is not the case anymore. You only get for the season. But I don't have them in my head, as Pack gets a really good identity here. Can he overtake Bren? And also maybe Binks here. Pack with a great identity overtakes Bren here. Is that enough? Will he stay ahead? Yes, he will. And Pack snipes yet another third place. Granadi wins. Afi on second. Pack on third. A snipe ahead of Bren. Then Binks on fifth. Papu, Muda, Spam. Then we have Aurel 2 seconds behind. Then Gwen, Tween. And then as well as Scrappy Masaf getting his first points. Cal Jr. only on P14. Worker and Kappa nowhere to be seen. Great snipe there from Pack though.
He's doing a lot better.
Yeah. He finds himself now on that third place. Granadi and also Papu are still ahead of him. But 40 points, that is already good after 2 maps. On map number 3, but before that we have the clash time.
Is this with the car? Oh, for God's sake.
Are you guys ready to rumble?
Alright, you need to play a chat. So basically we have a car and you need to control it. And to do that you need to... Alright, you see on the screen I think.
Yeah.
On the stream.
So plus, minus, minus, left or right?
Just do plus, because I don't think the turn works. If you try to turn left and right, it doesn't work. I don't know. But just go forward. Last time we won, didn't we?
Yeah, we won.
We won
because our car just went PF, only forwards.
Yeah, remember we won it, and then we got bamboozled, and it said we came like third, even though we didn't.
Yeah, because also other cars just went forward. I don't know.
We won hard last time, so we need to do it again. On your marks.
Get set.
Get set.
Go! Go, 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 go!
I'm winning this again, I don't care.
Is this working now?
I'm winning this again.
It's not working again. We press forward again.
I didn't know that we can go over the edge. No!
Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I grabbed something to drink.
Okay.
Because it's not working. The extension is not working here. So we're just gonna go PF. I'll be right back.
Alright, it's me and you, chat. I don't know if this is actually working or not. I don't think so. I swear to God, it doesn't turn, does it? It just goes forwards. Alright, let me see. Yeah, it's just going forwards. But we're winning! Keep going! This is the first part of the...
Just had to grab something to drink because...
no problem.
I didn't make it. Hey, we're first! Together with Scrappy.
Yeah! I don't know how we get first all the time. This is how I drive anyway. Wait, Gwen is first.
No, we are first. Gwen is has not even passed the first lap.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Imagine everything is faster just because you go forward.
It's actually so like wrong. It's so wrong. Sorry, everyone. I'm playing this. I don't care. I want to get first again. We're actually going so fast. What was you gonna say, Turbo?
It doesn't matter if you do plus or not.
Is it not?
No.
I feel like it's given some sort of good. No.
But look at us. Scrappy and Pack have the same issue. What is happening with Tween, by the way? Like, he doesn't have a cast. Why is he even playing?
Why does he not have a cast?
Hey! Woohoo! We won! Wait, no, there's one more lap.
Oh, they're so far behind us. What? I thought they overtook us, but they didn't. At the top, you see where it goes green at the top? So I think it is working, but it's only going forward.
But it's capped, and the car is automatically going forwards.
Oh.
So
I'm gonna do
who's
it
gonna
anyway,
take it? Pack or Scrappy? This is so interesting. They're inside of each other. That is so close. Papu goes into the wall, goes backwards, and it is actually Pack versus Scrappy here, equal to the 1,000th of a second. What a great fight between them. 50 kilometers per hour is the speed limit, and they are both not exceeding it. But they are so fast. Look at that. 1 minute left on the clock. It is Pack versus Scrappy. Who will win it here? Who will take it? That is so close. There is one more turn to the right, and it looks like that no one is leading. It's so close, guys. Who will get it? Oh my god. Such a close round. And it is Pack and Scrappy
Clash
hand in hand. And Pack will win it here. Pack wins Clash. Let's go. Woohoo. We just went press forward and we won. Let's go.
Yeah, but out of all the 16 players, we won it twice in a row.
Yeah, because the car just went press forward.
We're huge.
We're huge. Let's go.
We did it anyway. This makes me wonder how you're silver in League. I guess I'm just like better at car games.
Sit down, Scrappy.
Wait, what's happening with Bren? What? I think his car is working. His car is working!
Also Kappa's car.
Imagine turning. Yeah, it's not realistic.
Yeah, we just have to. So guys, next time when we play Clash and it's working, we just have to press forward, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We just gonna we just gonna set Nightbot up that if you type in left or right, you get timeouted. Or the message is getting deleted.
If you type left or right, I'll ban you. You get banned, perma-banned. For real.
Okay, we have the next map. Map number 3. And it is on the edge. But will Pack be on the edge here? Or will he surpass it? We have seen a different line here, but I'm gonna explain that in a second. Firstly, the map preview as I'm taking a sip of my soda. That's how you call it in English, right? Soda, or is that an American word?
That's American.
Yeah, it's very American, right?
Mm-hmm. Soda.
You say like beverage, maybe.
Beverage, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
My beverage. My pop.
Pop. I'm gonna say that now as well. So pop means like something to drink, right?
It's like a fizzy drink, yeah. Like with the bubbles.
Yeah, I have that as well. And I grab myself a pop. Also have to do that like you did.
Pop.
Okay,
I
there we go.
have a question.
Yeah.
So, say Pack, he got third, right? So when he starts the race, is it kind of like Mario Kart when you get to start in third place?
No.
Do you know what I mean? Or do they all start at like the same line?
Yeah, they started at the same line. I thought you meant like the countdown when you like press the button at like 2 or something.
No.
No, that's not the case. Everyone started at the same time.
Yeah, you have to do it at like number 2, but at the end of number 2, otherwise your car like
Yeah.
go off.
But there was a very small threshold between you actually like getting a failure and the best start.
Do they have red and blue shells in this game?
Yeah, there's actually a mode like that. But now this map is starting, and here we have seen a different line. Players are going for that outside line. Okay, we're gonna skip and wait because your car has an initial gearbox. You know, your car is shifting up, and that's what you can see also on the light. Right now in the warm-up, you don't see it. But you want to get the 5th gear just before the jump. The player by the name of MnM, who I was casting the Trackmania Grand League Challenger, has done that. And MnM has shown us that. So maybe the other players have figured it out, but it saved like roughly 0.2 of a second. Pack has good amount of speed, and he will shift up into the gear just before the jump. You see, other players didn't do it, and they're falling behind. So it's like, it's a small difference, but Pack is doing it very nicely. And that's also one thing that you really have to understand. But Pack already makes the first mistake, and he is down actually towards P number 16. Yeah, Pack now with a good start into this particular map. But also we see one other
what
player
happened back there?
Yeah, Muda has made a mistake, but Pack has made another one. That is not good here for the MnM driver. Of course, he has accumulated 40 points, but still, you can maybe go for some more.
How many maps are left? Oh, we're on map 3, so he has 2 more maps.
Yeah.
To
and also
try to get higher points up.
Yeah, let's actually go ahead and spectate someone who's a bit further ahead. Let's go into the race here and see what Afi, Massa, and Bren are doing, because Pack right now finds himself on P14, and there is not too much happening. I mean, I'm gonna go back to him in a second, but I just want to see how the players are performing here, as Afi is not gonna go for that. He's gonna go for that gear up actually, but Tween, very good to see him performing, because he has only gotten himself 9 points in the previous step, and now he's really battling it out for the top spots, as Massa, Bren, Afi are in the mix, and then Pack falls down and makes another mistake though, and Pack down to P15. That is not really good.
Maybe he's not very good at this map, or maybe... Yeah.
Could be, yeah. This could be the case. I mean, 40 points already, that is a lot. But also Granadi still in the mix, 1 second behind. And he's, of course, one of the players who can definitely get himself some points here. As well as a player like Bren, yeah, 38 points. Could go into the lead. But then there's Papu and Massa again lagging a bit. Massa having severe internet issues here. Look at that, he's teleporting a bit. And also, it was Tween with a mistake.
Oh, he's in first right now, though.
Yeah. Massa in first. Very nice. But he's lagging.
Oh yeah, I saw him lagging. That would annoy me so bad.
As a player, you can disable the ghosts. You don't have to race with the ghosts enabled as a player.
Oh. Imagine if he lags when he gets to like the poles and he smashes into one and he dies.
It's only the it's only for the opponents, the lag. It's not for you. Only when you lag a lot, then it's also lagging for you and you teleport. It's just a normal lag. It's nothing to worry about. I just hope that his internet holds, and sometimes it can influence you in a way. But yeah, Pack, I mean, not looking too good for him in this round. So it would also be a bit... Yeah, there's not too much happening, so it will also be a bit not interesting if we go ahead and spectate him. Of course, he makes up some places here, overtakes Tween, and also overtakes Spam. But actually, wait a second. I think with that, and with a good performance, and maybe a bit of luck, he can overtake some plays. Look at that, Worker and Muda also overtook by Pack, and now he's up to P11. So 2 seconds behind. So let's just maybe go with Pack, shouldn't we? Maybe he can get himself some points. He only has to rely on 2 or 3 more mistakes, and he can pace those players out, as Gwen also falling a bit behind, as well as Granadi. So there's another player who has has been overtaken by Pack. So Pack all of a sudden up to P10. It's the right time when I was spectating him. So a top 8 finish would be great for him, because then you just get the most amount of points.
Seems to be performing pretty nice this time.
Like you mean in the last couple of laps, right? Yeah. Carl Jr. Yeah, Massa leading after a not that good performance. He finds himself in the lead. And Papu, Binks, Afi, Kappa, Aurel, and Bren, and Scrappy only with 6 points thus far. So my bet with Scrappy is not really working out that well at the moment.
Oh yeah, you bet on him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was such a great identity from Pack. And a 109.66 by Papu. That is also a very fast time. So 1.5 seconds between Bren and Pack. And then there's a close fight between them. So Pack is not out of this race just yet, but he needs to rely on mistakes. because he cannot catch up 1.6 seconds without any help of them. Yeah.
Oh my god, that corner turn is horrible.
That's you mean the hairpin?
Yeah, like with all the poles at the back. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, this one as well. Yeah. Not too good here. Pretty hard to do. We still have one more lap to go though. Very close there between the players, actually. So hopefully someone makes a mistake in the top 8. That pack can come closer. Let me actually spectate them. So we have Afi, Kappa. No one with a mistake. No one clipping there. Afi with a mistake, so Pack will come closer, and Afi has to go for the safe line. Also Aurel with the best amount of speed, so Pack coming dangerously closer, but still 1.5 seconds, so he still needs a miracle to get himself into the top 8. And I think this will not be enough for Pack unless really 2 players make mistakes. Last lap it is, Ehri. Last lap.
Last lap.
Yep.
You think Master's gonna choke?
I don't hope. So really break.
I don't hope either. I predicted him. I want him to. I mean, it'd be nice if Pac won, but I predicted him.
Massa?
Yeah, I think so. Did I predict Master or was it Muda?
Muda.
No. I meant Massa. I meant Massa. Sorry, it was accent. Sorry.
Okay, but Massa is able to win this one, and Massa will take it. Who has made a mistake here? It is actually one player making a mistake. Where's Pack? Where's Pack? Pack is too far behind, and Pack has also made a mistake. He could have actually had it, but it is Aurel in the meantime getting himself that one. Oh no, it was actually
something.
Such a messy last lap here, but I wasn't spectating Pack in this one. I was just checking if Massa takes it, and Massa with a perfect map here, 27 points. Carl on second, then Papu again getting 20 points here. So good performance, but it could have been maybe enough for Pack. I just have to go into the VOD, but Pack only with 1 point here in this round. Sag, big Sag.
Yeah, I wasn't like paying attention to what happened, but I saw like he clipped a wall or something like that.
Yeah, this can happen. Unfortunate. So map number 4 it is. That was map number 5 last time. It is Pool Party.
Pool Party.
More like Pool Party Renekton. Wait, what? That's the wrong game.
That is the wrong game.
You know,
but it is a nice skin. Nah. I mean, I think I might. But I don't play Renekton. Yeah, the Pool Party skins are really nice.
Yeah. Well, what lane are you? You play mid lane, right? You said that.
Yeah, mid. I like playing ADC too, but
okay. What is
mid's
your
my main?
What is your main champ?
At the moment, it's Katarina and it's Diana. I like the assassins.
Okay. I played. What did I play? I played Syndra, Orianna.
Ooh, just nice.
Zed.
Yeah, I like those champs. Those are good champs. As long as you don't play Yuumi and Zoe and Seraphine, like you're chill.
Well, what champs? Ah, wait, Seraphine. That's the one with the Instagram account, right?
Yeah, the one that got flamed because it was like creepy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the next map here. So we have one warm up, and I also played ADC a lot, like playing Twitch. Twitch was great.
ADC is so annoying.
Jinx.
Though.
I got a lot of pentacles with Jinx.
Some people in
Ezreal.
Strider, you never played League.
Tristana. Yeah.
Pack has still no hearts. Why has he got no hearts?
Okay. Yeah, guys, make sure to put on the hearts here. Go, go. Go, go. Okay, but let's go ahead here with Pack in this one, as we have Pool Party. Yeah, the map that was the multiplayer.
What's happening to his car? Master's car was like
teleporting again.
Yeah.
Have a script running right now to cheer for Pack. Wow. I'm gonna vote for Pack again. See all players. Let's cheer for Pack. You cheered for Pack. Pog. Maybe it's not going through because they also have the wrong link in the thingy. But hey, it is what it is. Right now, Pack with a great start. Afi and Gwen ahead. Yeah, both players who have promoted in Season 2 to 3 into the Trackmania Grand League. No, it's Season 1 to 2 into the Trackmania Grand League. And now finding themselves in the top of the pack. Also, Calgenia with a great approach and is in the lead. Scrappy doing very nice here as well. The player who I thought makes it into the ×5 multiplier today. Yeah, not putting too much pressure on him, of course. And also Afi, 54 points. I think I went with a very good pick there with Afi, but also Bren and Papu. You know, they have a lot of points right now in their hands. As we have the first
seems
identity.
like a solid player.
And Pack has made a small mistake, so he's right now on P number 11, but nothing set in stone as he's only 0.7 away from the leader, which is currently the world champion, the multiple world champion. He has won so many things, everything kind of Carl Jr.
Carl.
Yep.
My dad's called Carl.
Carl?
Yeah.
Your dad is called Carl, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Just Carl or a different name?
Just Carl.
Okay, that's. I thought it's always a nickname because it sounds so. Like it's such a nice name, you know. But, yeah. My dad is called Michael or Michael.
Ooh. Say that again.
Michael.
That's a nice name.
And Michael in English, right? But let's focus on the cast here. Let's not focus on the first names of our dads. Okay.
Pack is in the top 8.
Yeah.
Let's go, Pack.
And Afi, Gwen, and Bren still leading the race. Afi with a great performance, though Binks and Carl Jr. had Bren with the fastest lap, but then we also have Pack Zoom in here. Yeah, also a good lap. Holding the gear, that's very important on this one. And right now it is Pack in that 6th place. Yeah, someone has made a small error there by the looks of it. Actually, he's not overtaking Carl Jr. there just yet, who's falling a bit behind. But Pack now, I mean, he was 0.7 away from the leader. And right now he's just catching up to the others. 0.4 of a second between Afi, Bren, Scrappy, Binks, and Pack. So a great fight between the top 5 players. Pack with a great approach also over that one, getting a lot of speed. Left, right, left, right. I would probably bong into 10 poles there in this part. But Pack is just there to overtake 2 players in there. In the meantime, as we see Scrappy, Bren, and Afi. 1, 2, 3, and then Pack with a lot of speed. Scrappy with a mistake, and that is very costly here. Scrappy only with 8 points, and he is continuing that as he falls down to P number 8. Hopefully he can still get himself that first top 8 finish here. And Afi and Bren are still ahead of Pack, but Pack with a great comeback here, Ehri.
Nice.
Very nice.
Scrappy is doing very bad today. Sorry, Scrappy.
He just made some small mistakes, and I mean, he's not doing bad. He's playing against the best players, right? Oh my god, Bren, bro! Bren, holy moly, that was so close from Bren. But what a great fight here for that 2nd position. It's such a close fight. That is Trackmania Grand League at its finest. As we see Afi still leading the race. Bren going so close there to the hole. Then we see Carl Jr. and Pack 1st and 2nd from the previous Trackmania Grand League season, batting it out. And they are still not slowing down, as Brent didn't get the best line here over that part. The Camine Corps player falling a bit behind there, but still is in the race and finding himself in that 4th place. Carl Jr. and Pack coming a bit closer to Afi, who's holding strong here. Very great performance from the BDS player. He shows that he has improved. You know, there's a game called Trackmania Turbo, so not named after me, but it has different environments. And there are like 200 medals that are extremely hard to obtain because they were set by pro players. And Afi learned all of those in different environments. Like, it's not the stadium car, the other like cars that you play with, and he has beaten all of those times. He's one of the few players who has actually done that. And he's also racing the Trackmania Grand League. He has improved so much. For me, he's one of the best players, and probably one of the players who is now, after this step, solidifying himself as one of the threats to maybe even win the World Cup this year, or the Trackmania Grand League season, because look at this, he is 0.35 ahead. He is so good, he has improved so much, and he was also in the final of the Trackmania Grand League World Cup this year. So very cool to see that Afi is performing like this.
He's clean.
Yeah. Good.
Wait, so you said there's a second Trackmania game?
Yeah, there are multiple games. So Trackmania Turbo is more of a, was also released on the console, and he has played that game. So it has like, I don't know, it has a lot of players though. They're like medals, like Super Track Master medals that are hard to obtain, and he has all of them. He's such a great player. As Pack falls a bit behind though. Still ahead of Binks, who's on P5. It's Carl Jr. Bren with a mistake! Oh no, I hope he... Wait, how did he save that? That was so lucky. Bren with a clip and is still able to stay alive, but with that, Pack is up to that third position again. This could be the third time that Pack is getting P number 3, and also Afi making a small mistake, so Carl Jr. has overtaken him here. So Carl Jr., after a wonky performance on one map, he finds himself with 42 points, and can maybe multiply those, but we are on the last round here. We have a great fight between the players. 0.12 of a second between Carl Jr., Afi, and Pack. This is so close to call here. Still Carl Jr. in the lead, but Pack with a better jump. Carl Jr. lands a bit of a tilt, and it's 500 of a second between him and Pack. Who's gonna take it, Ehri? What do you think? It's so close.
I believe in him again. I'm sending him luck right now.
Okay, you sent him luck. It is also Carl Jr. going very inside there, so not a lot of exit speed. Pack maybe goes into the lead, can hold the gear here, but Carl Jr. with a bit more exit speed. It's so close between them. The rivalry is ongoing, and you can see it here. Afi is nowhere to be seen, and it is Pack versus Carl Jr. in this last identity, and Carl Jr. with a mistake. He is dead. Afi and Pack are in the lead, and it's 0.11 of a second between Pack and Afi, and we have one more drift into the right after that one, and then the identity for Pack, and he can win map number 4 and go up to 66 points. Pack will take it here in front of Afi, and Pack will get it. GG. 744.30. That is 4 seconds behind world record. Let's go.
I sent him luck.
Yes.
It was me. I was the reason he won it.
Yeah. Wicked.
I swear to God, every time I say I'm giving luck, he does good.
Nah, usually
I'm a blessing. Yeah. Last time I jinxed him, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
50. Oh no, 66 points.
Yeah. It is happening.
Wait until we get to the format again. Okay,
we have Vertigo as the last map, and then I'll explain the formats. Yeah, we have this map being played in a 2-lap mode, and here players can multiply their points now. Of course, Pack with a great performance. Afi finds himself in first, Brad on second, then Fadul, Carl Jr., Granadi, Ren Binks, Capra, Spab, Massa, Muda, Orwell, Scrap Between, and Worker. Worker with not that much good performance here. Only 9 points for him. But now we have 8 rounds with 2 laps. And in those 8 rounds, players can multiply their points. In the first 4 rounds, they can multiply them by 2. In the 5th and 6th round, they can multiply them by 3. In round number 7 by 4. And then the last round, round number 8, they can multiply them by 5.
Oh, is this the format stage?
Oh, wait. Oh, damn, the music was so loud. I'm sorry. I hope that's, you understand. Wait, what did you actually hear? Can't hear you, Turbo. Way too dank. But yeah, that's not the format change. So players will elevate their points up. What a Pepe guy I am sometimes. Oh man. But yeah, on this map, players will multiply their points on their respective thing. I heard nothing but music. I also didn't say some important things. You will figure it out afterwards. Oh,
is this the format stage? I mean, what am I on about? The
final stage.
The multiplier round.
Yeah, exactly. It is. We have the multiplier rounds.
This is my favorite part because it's the most annoying.
Nerve-wracking, yeah. Of course, here we're gonna focus on the battle for the top position. On this map, the world record is, I think, 2:04. By whom actually? Who has the world record here? 2:05 by Muda. Yeah, so your boy Muda, who you bet for, has a 2:05 here. So let's see who goes for the first double points. Scrappy finds himself in the lead. Then Massa, Bings and Muda behind. But we only have 2 laps, of course, and only 8 spots left for that. As Scrappy gets it really good here. And Muda with a mistake. That is the charm. Scrappy gets overtaken by Bings here. And then we have Kappa behind. Oh man, I already see some shenanigans at the ending. Oh man, oh man. This will be a clown fiesta, as you say.
Pack isn't finishing this one then?
Yeah, he isn't. He's not going for it, but others are. So Papu leading ahead of Bings, and Scrappy and Bren behind. And then Worker on P5. But let's focus on the battle here between Papu, Bren, and Bings, because they are fighting out for the first double points. As Papu gets himself a good amount of speed over that part, but Bings is also not too far behind. Bings, however, only has gotten himself 41 points in this step. And also the orc display, Scrappy is pressing B for boost there, only 0.17 away. And we have one more identity, and it's actually Papu with a mistake, Bings with a mistake, and Papu finds himself in the lead. And also Scrappy not with a good amount of speed. So will Papu already close it out? That is the question here.
Why would he try go for the double points and not wait for more, like the ×3, ×4?
Yeah, but maybe you don't feel comfortable on this one. Maybe you just want to close it out.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, but look at Scrappy. Scrappy risking. And also one other player who's gonna make that. It is Papu staying ahead. Granadi actually was risking it. Wait, what happened? What did Granadi do? I hope someone else watches the stream. Watch the stream from Granadi there. Because it is Pack. I'm getting overtaken by Papu here. And Papu, with that, doubling his points. So he doubled his points. And he's already
Maybe that's
out.
good. Because Papu's pretty good. So
yeah.
The other players probably feel a bit more at ease.
Of course, in the later rounds, players tend to risk more. It was a clown fiesta here. We had so many DNFs. Also in the other match, a player was at the finish line. Twice in the ×3 round. He was ahead in the lead. And he just DNF'd because he wanted to go for ×4 and ×5. And then he messed up in those rounds. And he didn't go home with any points. With any multiplier points.
Wait, who's this about?
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, in the Trackmania Grand League Challenger that we had before. You know, a player was in the finish already, or like beforehand, but he just did not finish. He just pressed delete to just retire the round.
Pack didn't get any multiplier points last time.
Yeah, he didn't, but I think he can do today. He can definitely do today. As we have Bings leading ahead of Gwen. So 41 and 50 points can be multiplied here for the Frenchies in that second round.
For the Frenchies.
Huh?
For the Frenchies.
For the Frenchies, yeah. What should I say? Oh, those are Frenchies.
True.
Bings and Gwen leading. What was that? Muda. Oh my god, look at Granadi. Zoom in, and it's also Gwen making a mistake. The alternate attacks driver on his way to maybe close it out already. Granadi in the lead, but Kappa with more speed. And also Pack is not so far away. However, Bren has more speed. Let's gonna follow. Oh my god, what is Granadi doing? Granadi throwing for skins. Bren maybe risking it. Bren with more speed. And Bren not gonna go for that. What is Kappa doing? Kappa with a complete mistake. I'm not sure why he risked it there. But Bren is gonna take it. What was that from Kappa? He was just on the up and down and stuff. Not sure what happened there. That was way too dank. Yeah. Way too
Who won that? Bren. Okay. So it's what, 150?
Yeah. 75.
Yeah, I think Pac will get around this time.
Yeah. Look at
He's been
Aurel,
performing pretty good.
by the way.
Aurel.
I mean, look how little points he has gotten today. He didn't play a single role today. Only 24 points. That is not too much from Aurel.
Maybe he was having a bad day too.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay.
He was the guy that had to get up at 4 AM.
Muda.
He didn't do too great as well, right?
He has 27 points. It's okay, yeah. But also here on this map, Pac is flying out, so Pac will not play a role here. As we're gonna go into the second lap, Tween is also dead. Bing's in the lead, Afi behind. Let's see, does Afi want to close it out here or not? That's the question though. The BDS player. Not sure about that, but still Binks is ahead of him. And then Scrappy is behind. Spam also on P4. He has gotten himself a good performance today, Spam. Not really in the top 5, but he has gotten himself a good performance throughout the course of it. So 39 points is a lot to multiply, even with ×2. ×3, of course, would be then above average. But Bren and Papu have already gotten themselves some good points, yeah. I don't know. Maybe Binks is just happy with those points, as Afi is behind him. But Binks on his way to double his points here. We have 6 more spots, and this one will be spot number 3 for the multiplier. As Binks is leading Afi with a mistake, so Binks on his way to take home that ×2. He's 2 seconds ahead of Aurel, and Binks will take it even though he didn't get the best landing. He wasn't quite sure if he wanted to finish, I think. You saw that?
Afi just left it. No, I was watching Afi. He just died and then sat there. So I think he just forgot about it.
I swapped to Binks and he was braking at the start.
Braking?
Yeah, he braked. Wait, had Tween? Hello? What? What's happening? Braked. He braked there.
Maybe he's given up. Tween.
He braked in this moment and wasn't quite
What,
sure
before
if
he finished?
Yeah, he still finished in that first place though, so he closed it out. Okay, let's take a look. Huh?
Oh, I was still watching Afi. He just fell off the tube.
Okay, Massa leading. Then there is Aurel behind. Never mind. Okay, so right now Pac is on P number 4, P number 5 now, so he's 1.6 seconds behind. Then Massa maybe can get himself a ×2, but of course this is not what he wants to go for. As Carl Jr. maybe goes for some more points, but of course after that we have the real deal, the ×3 and then the ×4 and ×5. Yeah?
Yeah, those are the best ones.
Yep. Those are the best ones indeed.
Merkel's going for that ×5. She sure is.
Yeah. Angela. How you pronounce it?
God damn Angela. Oh, did Pac just fall?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's the ×2 round.
Oh, he doesn't want it.
Yeah. So Massa. Is he going for that after a wonky stab? Massa can maybe take it here. Carl Jr. coming a bit closer, but he makes a mistake. And Massa is gonna go for that. Not the best step for him, but... Massa also slowing down, being uncertain if he wants to finish or not. This format is so... Oh, man.
Scuffed. It's
Yeah,
scuffed.
it's scuffed. Like, come on.
You miss me?
Yeah, Ehri, just go ahead and stream again.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream again one day. Hopefully soon.
I mean, what do you have to do? Kappa.
Shut up.
I'm joking. I'm joking. No, but I mean, streaming for me is just relaxing. If I just boot up a stream, it's good. But if you have something like, also on a like when you're very exhausted, you also only want to chill, and you can really overdo yourself when you just stream and have other things to do. And I know that myself. Yeah.
It's very mentally taxing to stream.
Yeah. So Pack is dead in this round as well. We have Afi, Worka, and Granadi who are fighting it out for the top spots. And into the first identity we go. Afi has it really good, and I thought that he will get the ×3 here in this one, and thus wins the step. And then also Pack gets ×3, and he gets second, but maybe he even gets first. But look at that, Granadi zoom in into the lead. He's 0.25 ahead. Maybe Granadi will take that second or third place. I think even third place. He will tie Brendan. But right now it is Afi who is still close by. Yeah, the alternate attacks player can make it really good here and can go home with another good multiplier as he gets a very good line over that part. But Afi with a bit more speed, but one more identity is there to be cleared by the players, and also this crucial left turn that comes here over those pipe parts. As we see Afi doing it really good. Granadi staying alive. Also Afi, that was very nicely executed. Afi with a better line over that part. Granadi with a bit more speed though, and Afi with a mistake. So Granadi leads the race here ahead of everyone else, and he has a lead of more than half a second, make it even 0.6 of a second. So Granadi can take it easy, and he will eventually get himself that ×3 here. And he will be more than happy about that. 150 points for Granadi. Another great step. And with that, he is actually now in second place, solidifying his position still behind Aureldo.
He's doing really good, him.
Yes. Granadi with a great performance. So Granadi up to first place, tied with Bren. And also in the league ranking, he's just behind Aurel. Okay, next and last, finalist level 3. Will Pack close it out now? Or who will go for that actually? Who will go for the ×3? That's the real deal now, Ehri. The real deal is kicking in here.
I think Pack wants to go for this one.
Yeah. I hope so.
Oh, what if he just doesn't get a multiplier again? He's gonna be so sad.
Yeah, I mean 66 points are still good. But he really wants to multiply them to just be a bit safer in the league, right? As Muda, yeah, Pack has made a mistake. And this is not good because now he has to go for ×4 or ×5, yeah? As we see Muda, Afi, Carl Jr. and Scrappy battling it out for the top spot. Okay, Afi also dead, so he will also go for the ×4. And Muda on his way to maybe multiply his points, but also there's a player who you maybe have heard of, Carl Jr., who is behind of him, but 0.6 of a second. Yeah? So he has a great or huge lead, the Edelweiss player. I hope that he will survive and get himself at least 81 points here. Come on, let's go.
Granadi was my prediction, right? And Muda, so I hope he does get it.
Yeah, but he cannot really multiply them too much because he is at 27 points now. He can go up to P4 in the moment. Okay, Carl Jr. coming closer, 0.4 of a second. Carl Jr. with more speed. Oh man, this will be close again. Muda is losing it a bit, and Carl Jr. can definitely take that one. Look at that, only 0.17 of a second. Muda is stumbling. Carl Jr. with a lot of speed, and now the identity will decide it. Will Muda take it, or will Carl Jr. take it? Carl Jr. with a good amount of speed. Muda with not the best landing. Carl Jr. almost snipes it, but Muda stays ahead of the world champion here. And Muda is tripling his points and goes up to 81 points. Great ending though from Carl Jr.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh man, only 2 more rounds. Only 2 more. And we have
Alright, this is where it gets interesting.
Yes. Let's spectate Pac-Man. Let's go, Tom. Go, Pac.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna win this one.
Yeah, one of those 10 players will, though. Maybe it is Pac. Yeah, Scrappy is leading currently, so ×4 for Scrappy would be huge. It would be huge. I mean, ×4 for every player. Maybe except of Worka would be great, because Worka would only go up to, well, he's dead already, to 36 points.
I think he was done a long time ago.
Wow. And also
For real. Oh my god, if Afi multiplied his points like that, that would be insane.
Yeah, and right now he's in first. Afi is leading the race ahead of Scrappy and Tween. And then we have Pac, actually 0.9 away. So I'm not sure if he's gonna play a role, but we see the level here. Every player is racing and everyone is kind of alive. In the only Worka has made a mistake. So that's a great round to spectate here. But Afi is most likely gonna take it, but there's still the identity left to be cleared for the BDS driver. But I think maybe my prediction has gone or has been quite correct here. But Scrappy is closing in. Scrappy with a lot of speed, but Afi is doing it very nicely and gets himself more speed. So it is Scrappy still has to push it a bit more, but Afi with so much speed also over that course here. And there's only one more identity between him and going up to 304 points. This could be huge for the BDS driver. Is he gonna make it? Scrappy has nothing to lose, and Scrappy's gonna risk it, but he's gonna fail it. And it is Afi who is gonna take it. Yes, he will. Afi wins this step, most likely, if not Pac or Carl Jr. wins the next one. But Afi, 304 points for him. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. One more chance.
And we have someone new in the lead now. Afi is leading the league. Yeah,
oh my god, I've never seen a player with over 300 points.
And we've seen one with 400 last week.
Oh, I can't remember. Alright, he is in third, so he has a chance.
Yeah, last round.
Oh no, I don't like it when it gets stressful.
It's the last round. Who gets the ×5? Is it Pac? Or is it someone else? Pac with a great start into the race, but now it's getting real. The real deal is about to happen. And it is Aurel, Scrappy, Pac all racing. Like, as it was nothing. Pac losing the gear on this one, so he has no speed. Scrappy, I was forecasting him getting the ×5 today. And he is leading. He could go up to 115 points with that. This would be huge for the Orculus driver. And also Kappa can make something happen. Pac is dead, and Pac will not play a role in this one. He should definitely finish, but Pac is not multiplying his points. Kappa also dead. And then we have Spam, Aurel, and also Carl Jr. behind. This is the fight that we are focusing on right now. Aurel and Scrappy are leading the race. Can Aurel get himself another ×5? That is a great race to spectate here, as Spam gets so much speed over that course though, but it's Scrappy with a better landing over that one, has a bit more speed. He is only 0.04 ahead of Spam, who's on third place. Gets a good loop over this section, but Ehri, this is so close. This is so close here. But I think that Scrappy has a good shot of making it.
Pac is crying.
Yeah.
Crying right now. It's because you guys didn't send him
Spam is dead. Also, Aurel is dead. And we have Scrappy, who is alone leading. Scrappy can take it easy. Scrappy, the only player left alive. And Scrappy will get ×5 unless everyone else or he makes that mistake. He can take it easy. He's 2 seconds ahead. And Scrappy will multiply his points ×5. He is at 23 points. And Scrappy will laugh about that. But my forecast was correct. Scrappy gets himself the ×5 and Afi wins. Wow. 5 head.
Pal is mad too. He wanted that #1.
Scrappy plus 92. And with that, up to P number 5. Overtaking Binks, Muda, and Pack. Because Scrappy just won one map. Yeah, what do you think about this format now, guys?
It's horrible. Very sad. I feel sad for him.
Yeah. What a format, guys. I also don't like it.
It doesn't... I mean, it gives them a chance. Because it's like 6 spots or whatever, but it's just so... I don't know, it's like you could do so good, like, and still get 2nd or 3rd or top 8, and it just doesn't matter because you didn't get 1st place, and it's just really demotivating. Yeah.
I mean, look at Scrappy. You know, Scrappy has gotten, I think, 8th place, and then with that 15 points, and then the other rounds only 2 points. So 2, 2, 2, and then he had like, or maybe 3 points in one round, and then also 3 points. And he just multiplied his points times 5. And he's ahead of Pack, who was 1st, 2nd, and 2nd on one map. It's so bizarre,
Exactly. Right? It's crazy. Because you can go from being like hard losing, and then just because you win like one multiplier round, like, oh, now you're suddenly like in the top. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's super weird though.
It doesn't feel rewarding,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I don't know as well. So let's actually take a look here. Let me actually go into the in-game again. Wait, oh, I just picked the wrong scene. All right. But I think it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm sorry for that. But let's take a look into the ranking here. Because right now with that, Pack is down to P10. Even Scrappy is ahead of him with just 1 multiplier round. Then Massa on 11th. Binks, Carl Jr., Papu, Bren, Muda, Granadi on 3rd place. Orwell, and then Afi is 1st now. Yeah. Afi is 1st now.
He's doing really good.
Yeah. He's doing really well. Okay, there we go. But that is step number 2. I hope that Pack gets a multiplier next round. And I think we're gonna call it a day here, right, Ehri?
Yeah, I agree. Gwen doesn't deserve that spot. Yeah, like Pack, Gwen, like they're really good players. And it's like they get put at the back and it's weird.
Yeah, they just didn't get a multiplier. Also, Kappa was really throwing it away at one point. But hey guys, that's it for us, from us. Ehri, you have the last word.